Hey, Jules, I heard the news from your sister. Congratulations on your engagement. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, Peter. I appreciate your kind words. But I have to be honest with you, I'm not really excited about it.
Wait, seriously? Why? Is something bothering you about the whole thing?
It's William, my fiancé. I don't know how to put it, but I just don't like him. He irritates me and I'm getting off vibes from him.
Did he do something to upset you?
No, it's not that specific. He's just incredibly selfish. He always talks about himself and how he wants to live his version of a perfect life, free from responsibilities and such. He never seems to be interested in what I have to say. And when he comes over to meet my family, he becomes overly friendly and calls me by different pet names, which makes me very uncomfortable.
Why don't you talk to your family about it?
I tried pointing it out, but they say I'm overthinking it. They think it's all in my head and that William really likes me.
You've never been one to be assertive about your decisions. If you want people to take you seriously, you have to talk to them about it head on. Just pointing it out isn't good enough.
It's no use. I've been as transparent as I could be. But they think I'm just nervous. I doubt they'll take me seriously anymore anyways. Remember that house my family owned in Beverly Hills? They've already gifted it to him since we got engaged. Not to mention, my brother-in-law gifted him a Rolex. Can you believe it? I feel like they won't take my complaints seriously now. Especially with the wedding just 7 months away.
Jules, you need to speak up for yourself. It's your happiness that's at stake here. Don't let anyone dismiss your feelings. Talk to your family again and make sure Talk to your family again and make sure they understand how you truly feel.
I guess I can give it another shot. I'm kind of nervous to face them alone. Do you think you can help me convince them?
Sure. Let me know when you want to have this discussion with them.
Thanks, Peter. I knew I could count on you. Now, enough about me. How's your life going?
Well, I started dating again. I'm seeing this amazing woman named Kyoka.
Kyoka? That name sounds oddly familiar. Do I know her?
We've only been dating for 2 months now, so probably not. But hey, maybe you two should meet up. I'd love to introduce you to her. Kyoka might even be able to cheer you up.
That's really sweet of you. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get to know your girlfriend. Could you give me her number so we can chit-chat? Thanks again, Peter. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend. Hi, is this Kyoka? This is Jules, Peter's friend. He gave you your number.
Yes, it's me, and I already know who you are.
Oh great, that makes introducing myself easier.
Why are you contacting me?
I just wanted to get to know you.
Oh yeah, I get it. You want to learn about competition before you destroy it. Well, forget it.
I don't think I understand.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you from the get-go. I'm very serious and protective about Peter. So I'm warning you to stay away from him. Don't even think of trying to get close to him.
Wait, what? I'm just friends with Peter. I have no romantic intentions towards him.
Yeah, right. I've seen this before. Girls pretending to be just friends before swooping in the first chance they get and try to steal someone for themselves. I won't let some random girl ruin what we have.
I'm sorry if something like that happened to you before, but I'm not planning to come between the two of you. I'm already engaged to someone else, so you have nothing to worry about.
Good. You never had a chance with him to begin with anyways. No one ever wanted to be with an ugly fatso like you. I'm surprised you even got engaged.
That's not very nice. We never even met before. You can't say such mean things about me.
Peter's shown pictures of me of his friends. I couldn't help but notice how happy you look around him. And he wouldn't stop talking about you the most.
Okay? Look, I don't understand why you're being so hostile. I've known Peter for years. We're great friends at all. But you have nothing to worry about.
Good, because he's all mine, and he's not interested in anyone else.
That's true. He did say he's into you.
See? I knew it. He loves me.
You seem to really like him, and that's great. But take my advice, you should work on yourself a bit. Otherwise, your insecurities could create problems in your relationship.
Is that a threat? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you did start attacking me over misunderstanding. You should try to listen to what others have to say before you jump into conclusions. Otherwise, things might not end well. But either way, I hope the two of you have a good life together.
Quit lecturing me. It's only natural for me to be protective of someone I love. I don't want to lose him.
Sure. Whatever you say, Kyoka.
So, how did your chat with Kyoka go? Did you two get along?
It wasn't quite what I expected. Kyoka seemed very defensive and hostile towards me.
Really? That's surprising. But it makes sense. She told me that you were lecturing her about how she should act, then that our relationship might be in danger. She really took it to heart.
Wait, what? I only gave her some advice and suggested her not to jump into conclusions. Nothing more.
You sure? Cause Kyoka's really sensitive. She takes things too hard too fast. Maybe you should apologize to her? Just to clear the air?
Apologize? What for? I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm sure you didn't mean any harm, but what was that about our relationship wouldn't last long? Are you sure you're not projecting your insecurities on her? You're not jealous of her. Because she's in a relationship with someone she likes and you're not.
Wow, I can't believe you'd say that. I don't get jealous of others' happiness, and you know it. And I can't be blamed for Kyoka's insecurities either. Neither did I tell you about William just for you to use it against me.
It's not about being blamed, Jules. Kyoka's sensitive. And it seems like your conversation affected her deeply. I think an apology would help clear the air and show that you didn't mean any harm.
I'm sorry, Peter, but I can't apologize for something I didn't do wrong. I was only trying to be a supportive friend. I shouldn't be accused of jealousy or causing trouble.
Why are you being so stubborn over something as little as this?
If it's so little, why don't you just get over it? Why are you so fixated that I should apologize to her?
Because you hurt her!
It wasn't intentional! And if Kyoka felt so bad after hearing that, why doesn't she just talk about it to me directly? Why are you felt so bad after hearing that? Why doesn't she just talk about it to me directly? Why are you getting involved?
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Kyoka, if something I said hurt you, then talk to me about it directly. Why are you bringing Peter into this? Now he wants me to apologize to you.
Huh? But I didn't ask him to make you apologize to me. He made that decision himself.
What exactly did you tell him?
That you think my insecurities won't let this relationship last long.
I see. Look, I don't want any unnecessary drama. I already have enough on my plate for my family. Can we just forget about all this and start over?
Your family? What happened?
Basically, they're pushing me to marry someone I don't like, and it's causing a lot of stress and confusion in my life.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Jules. That must be really tough for you. Look, to help you take your mind off things, birthday next week. It'll be a fun distraction.
I don't know, Kyoka. Given the current situation, I'm not sure if spending time together is a good idea.
Come on, Jules. Let's start fresh and leave the drama behind. It'll be a positive experience for both of us. Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, but shopping together for Peter doesn't sound like a good idea.
Don't worry about it. I'll pick you up tomorrow, okay? We'll have a great time together. Just leave everything else behind and enjoy the moment.
I'll think about it.
Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Hey, Pete! Happy birthday! I'm sorry I couldn't attend your birthday party today. But I'll come see you tomorrow and give you your gift, okay?
Don't bother. You don't have to come to see me at all.
Wait, what? What's wrong? It's just a birthday, Peter. It's not the end of the world. A birthday, Peter. It's not the end of the world. How about this? After I come by your house tomorrow, I'll take you to your favorite pizza joint. That'll cheer you up.
No, I never want to see you again.
But why? What's wrong? It's not like for you to be angry at me for something like this.
It's about what you did to Kyoka. All she wanted to do was turn over a new leaf and start fresh. Yet, you didn't let her.
What are you talking about?
She told me that you refused to spend time with her. She said that she came to your house last week, but you didn't even answer the door. She was heartbroken, Jules. Why do you hate her so much?
I don't hate her. I wasn't home that day. I went to my family to discuss things about my marriage. I didn't ignore her on purpose.
You should have told her you weren't going to be available beforehand, Jules.
I didn't have time to tell her. I had to leave at the last minute. Hurt her. I'm sorry if there was a misunderstanding. Really, Peter? You're ignoring me now? Fine. I'll apologize to Kyoka if that makes things better between us.
Fine, but I still can't believe how jealous you are of her.
Jealous? For the last time, I'm not. I don't see you that way. And I never have. Our friendship means everything to me.
Stop lying. I know you fantasize about being with me, Jules. I've seen the way you look at me. And I'm sorry, but I'm in love with Kyoka. So quit trying to stab her behind my back. I don't care if you're a friend. That's a line I won't let you cross.
Me? She's the one who keeps telling you these half-assed conversations. I feel like she hates me for some reason, and will do everything she can to tear us apart. Ever since you introduced me to her, you and I have been arguing like crazy over stupid things. And what's worse is you keep siding with her.
See? There it is again. There it is again. You really can't stand it if someone is really happy in their relationship, can you?
That's not true. I'm just frustrated that you keep listening to her, a girl you met 2 months ago. and you don't even bat an eye to what I have to say. Me, your best friend since middle school.
What can I say? I just love her. Don't blame me for hitting it off right from the start. Not everyone takes as long as you decide whether they like someone or not. You and William met a year ago, and still can't seem to look eye to eye. That's not my problem.
Wow, that's just great. You were the only one left to tell me about my problems with William. It really hurts to hear you say that, Peter. I never wanted anything more than our friendship.
I don't see you as a friend anymore. You're no one to me.
I see. I'll get out of your face then. Oh, and happy birthday. I have good news for you, Kyoka. Peter and I won't be seeing each other anymore. You have him all to yourself.
Wait, what? What happened? You sound sad.
Just tell me one thing. Last week, how did you come to my house? I never gave you my address.
Oh, I asked Peter. He was really excited when I told him we wanted to go shopping. So, he gave me your address.
You mean when you wanted to go shopping? I never agreed to that.
I thought you were only being stubborn. I even tried calling you, but you didn't pick up.
Yeah, because I was busy. But anyways, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I won't be coming between you and Peter anymore.
Oh, that's a relief. I was so worried that you were going to steal him from me. I'm glad I won against you on something. Finally.
Huh? Won?
Don't tell me you don't remember what happened back in high school.
Wait, we went to the same high school?
Seriously? You don't even remember me? See, that's a problem with you popular kids. You're so full of yourselves, but compared to you, I was just invisible. Everyone adored you, the teachers and students. Everyone! You caused me so much pain. You have no idea what it's like to constantly feel inferior, to never measure up. I spent years resenting you, and now I finally got my revenge. How does it feel like to be belittled? To have your feelings be shoved aside because someone's more interested in someone else?
This is absurd. High school was years ago, and I never meant to hurt you, or make you feel that way about me. You could have just talked to me about it.
Well, it's too late for that. At least now I have something you don't.
You mean to tell me that you planned all this because you felt insecure? How shallow can you be?
Shut up! You're just jealous that I won this time.
This was never even a competition.
Whatevs. What matters is that I won. But just a warning, don't even try to ruin this for me, or I'll make you regret it.
Hey, what happened?
You have some nerves to text me back. Go back to Kyoka.
Please don't tell me you're still mad. You didn't come to my party yesterday. Nor did you even wish me a happy birthday. It's not like you to be angry at someone for so long.
Excuse me? You mean you just forgot yesterday's conversation?
What conversation?
Don't play dumb.
I have no idea what you're talking about. My phone wasn't even with me yesterday.
Wait, what? Then who was I talking to? Where was your phone yesterday?
In my room? But the party was in the backyard. Wait, you were talking to me?
Did anyone go inside your house then?
Kyoka said she wanted to use the bathroom. Why?
Kyoka! Now it all makes sense. We had a fight yesterday, or at least I thought we did. You probably won't believe me, but Kyoka used your phone to start a fight between us.
She did? Are you sure? I don't see any messages.
She must have deleted them. Here, I'll send you the screenshots of yesterday's conversation.
What the hell? I didn't even write that.
I know, and I'm sorry. I should have known that wasn't you.
What are you apologizing for? This is Kyoka's mess. She's the one who has to apologize.
Wait, really? But you've always been so fixated on defending her.
That doesn't mean I let her push everyone. That doesn't mean I let her push everyone else on my life. Or let her treat you like this. I just wanted you two to get along.
Jules! Peter isn't talking to me anymore. What the hell did he do?
You should ask that yourself. You were the one to push everyone's buttons.
I don't understand. This wasn't supposed to happen.
I told you so many times, but you didn't listen. You caused unnecessary trouble between me and Peter because of your insecurities. I guess the universe didn't like it. You're lucky he didn't break up with you. Please use this opportunity to reflect on your actions rather than acting irrationally.
Don't forget what I told you earlier. I'll get you for this.
What the hell is this post?
What? It's just proof that you're a monster.
I bet you Photoshop a picture of me kissing these random guys.
It's to raise awareness. You're a sociopath that won't let couples live. You try to sabotage what people have. So, this way, everyone will know what they have to keep their partners away from you at all costs.
You're insane. Take it down.
No way. How else will people know the truth?
This is the truth, and you know it. Thanks to you, my own family's lashing out on me. Even my fiancé lectured me about it. Everyone thinks I'm sort of a player.
Serves you right. You shouldn't have tried to sabotage me and Peter. Now, if you excuse me, I have a date to get ready for.
Peter, quick, look at this.
Why would you send me that?
I bet it was Kyoka. She's trying to get me to look bad.
Are you sure it's her?
Yes, and I just had a chat with her. She's mad at me since you're not talking to her.
Huh. She's a piece of work, isn't she? Guess I'll have to talk to her about it tomorrow when I see her.
Wait, tomorrow? Aren't you going out with her tonight?
No, we're still not on talking terms. Or, at least until she apologizes to you. So we agreed that we would swing by your house tomorrow.
But she said she was going on a date.
She what? Wait, let me check her Instagram. I can't believe this. She's actually on a date with someone. Look, she cropped the person's face, so I can't really tell who it is.
Peter, that's William.
Your fiancé? How can you tell?
He's wearing that Rolex my brother-in-law gave him.
Nice eye. But I don't understand. Why is she seeing him?
You witch! You ruined everything!
Seriously? You're the one who tried to make me and Peter stop being friends. You nearly sabotaged our friendship, and then cheated on him with my fiancé, and lied to me how I'm the one who ruined everything.
Peter broke up with me, thanks to you, you monster!
Do you hear yourself when you talk? You cheated on your boyfriend! I have nothing to do with this.
Yes, you did! I bet you seduced him. You've been against us being together from the start. You admit it. You want to ruin my life.
You really need to stop playing the victim here.
Well, me and William had just a one-time thing. I just wanted to get back at you since Peter wasn't talking to me. I thought this would get me his attention.
Quit lying. I know you've been dating William for 4 months now. You've been lying to Peter about it, and you lied to William too. You've been lying to Peter about it, and you lied to William too.
No, it's not like that. I'm in love with Peter since the first day I met him in school. Then, when I heard that he's single, I thought I'd have him. But then I found that you were still his friend. So, I had to get back at you.
Honestly, I can't even tell what comes out of your mouth is even truth or not. Either way, you deserve to be dumped.
This still isn't over. I can't take Peter from you. Then I'll just take William. Say goodbye to your rich husband. So, I still win.
Okay, you can have him. I don't really care. Though I wonder, what do you see in him anyways? William's a jerk and a slob.
That may be true, but at least he's loaded.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is. Have you seen his home in Beverly Hills? It's so beautiful.
That's not his house. He just lives there.
Whatever. Either way, I'm going to move in with him before you do. Then, it'll be all mine too.
Kyoka did exactly what she said she would. She moved in with William. Peter and I exposed William for the fake he was, so my family agreed to call it off the wedding. Thank God! And since we weren't getting married anymore, there was no reason to let him keep the house or the expensive gifts my family gave him. So we took back everything we gave him. And in a couple of days, Kyoka came crying back to Peter to forgive her. Which he didn't. Then she came to me and begged me to take William back. Apparently, after having his privileges taken away from him, he became abusive and is making Kyoka work to support both of them now. Those two are really something. Well, I obviously told her no. Whatever happened next is their problem, not mine. As for me, my family apologized for trying to rush the wedding. They thought I needed a man to support me. At the time, it looked like William was the perfect fit. But people show their true colors eventually. I'm just glad things worked out for me. And let that be a lesson to you folks. Sometimes, all you need is a friend you can count on. And I'm so lucky I have Peter.
Good evening, Maya. Thank you for the oranges you sent me. I just received them. They smell so good. Hi, Anna. It's been a while. The oranges are so good. We order them from the same farm every year, and my brother said he wanted some, so I had them send some to you guys too. I hope you like them. I see. I didn't know about the package, so I was surprised. I almost sent the delivery guy back. What? I told him about it last week. He said okay. I haven't heard anything from Ken. Ugh, it's nothing new. I'm sorry. I should have sent you a text too. It's okay. It was like a little surprise gift. So thank you. Well, that's good to know. The oranges are really good though. I hope you all enjoy them. Johnny is old enough to eat oranges, right? Yes, he is. He is 3 years old now, so it's no problem. He loves fruits just like his father, so he got really excited about the package. I'm so glad to hear that. There are plenty of oranges to enjoy. Oh, about that. I don't think we can eat all of them before they go bad. So if you don't mind, can I share some with my friends? Yes, of course. I think my brother will eat them all pretty fast though. Yeah, but Ken is on a business trip now. And it's for a month or so. What? Oh no, I'm sorry. I would have sent it to you when he is there. He didn't tell me about the business trip. Well, it's Ken, you know. I'll put some of them in the freezer for him. Johnny and I will have as much as we want, and I will share the rest with my friends. Please do so. I should have called you in the first place. He is so lazy and skips the important part. Well, the trip was unexpected and last-minute call, so please don't blame him. We'll be fine. Thank you. If he isn't home, are you taking care of your son by yourself? Are you okay? Well, it's not easy, but I'm doing my best. Lately, I haven't slept enough, though. It should be hard taking care of him alone all day long. If you need help, please feel free to ask for it. I don't mind having Johnny over here. Really? It makes me feel better to hear that. I'll do my best, but if anything, I might ask you to take care of him. I work from home and I usually stay home during daytime. Besides, I'm not so busy at the moment. If you're having a hard time, don't hesitate to give me a call. Okay, thank you. Hi, Maya. Are you busy now? No, I'm not. Is everything okay? I know it's only been 2 weeks from the last call, but would you take care of Johnny? Yes, of course. When? If it's possible, now. Now? I can do that, but what's going on at this hour? My father passed out, and I need to go to the hospital. But I don't know how he is doing, nor how long it's going to take, so I can't take my son with me. I see. We are fine with it, so bring him now. So you should go to your father as soon as possible. Thank you very much. I don't even know what time I'll be back. Is it okay if Johnny stays at your place until tomorrow? Of course! He can sleep at our place tonight. So don't worry about time and stay by your father. Thank you. I'll take Johnny over there now. Drive safe! Oh, Maya, please don't say anything about it to Ken. I'm not sure what's going on yet, and I don't want to cause unnecessary worries while he is on a business trip. Of course! Anyways, you better go check on your father now. Okay, I'll get going. I'll come back tomorrow to pick up Johnny. Hey, how is your father? It would be nice if you could let me know how he's doing. Sorry I'm late. I'm coming to pick up Johnny now. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy I completely forgot to call you. You were too busy to give me a call? You must have been really busy. Did you enjoy the party leaving your child at my house? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean the party you attended today. The party only for elite men and women in their 20s. It was held at the hotel in front of the station. I don't know anything about it. Don't talk nonsense. Don't play dumb with me. I already know what you were up to today. And of course about your father too. He is fine, isn't he? What? How could you know? My friends were at the party too. You took a picture with some woman you got along with, didn't you? It was on my friend's social media. I just happened to see it. What a coincidence, huh? So, did you tell Ken about this? Not yet. But I can't be quiet about this. Please don't tell my husband. If he finds out about this, You were married to a man and you want me to keep my mouth shut about you going to a party for those who are looking for partners? Isn't it too much to ask for? And it's no one but my brother's wife. It's not what it looks like. It's true that I went to a party, but my friend said there weren't enough women, so I was asked to fill in the spot. Oh, I didn't know that. So you were just there to make up the numbers. Yes, but I couldn't tell you about the party, even if it was only for the number. So I made up about my father to ask you to take care of my son. That's what happened. Well, that should be awkward to say. Yes. So please don't tell Ken about it. I would do anything to make up for it. Well, in that case, you didn't do anything wrong. You just went to a party. I feel sorry if my brother gets mad at you about it. It might even cause an unnecessary trouble to your relationship, right? I don't want to argue with him over something I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying, right? Yes! Thank you. I'm really sorry. I'll make sure nothing like this will happen again. Also, thank you for taking care of Johnny. I'm coming to pick him up now. Hi, Maya. I just got to your house. You aren't home. I've been ringing the doorbell. Oh, you just arrived? I'm sorry you're late. I took Johnny outside. What? Where? I'm here to pick him up, so come back. Oh, I don't think so. We're at my parents' house now, and Johnny says he's sleepy. What? At your parents' house? Why so suddenly? Because my brother's wife is cheating on him. I thought I'd talk about it to my parents. Oh, and to my brother later, of course. What? Please don't. I'm not cheating. We talked about this on a phone. I was just there to make up the numbers. You said I didn't do anything wrong and not to tell my husband. You know what? What I said earlier was, if you were at such a party and didn't do anything there is no need to tell my brother. Huh? I've been telling you I didn't do anything. I thought you understood. If there was nothing suspicious, then I would have been quiet. I told you there's nothing. How many times do I have to tell you? What's the matter with you? You've been lying, Anne. That's why I needed to tell my parents and my brother. I'm not lying. It's enough. Come back with my son. Why are you doing this? You're making things worse. You attended a party that should have ended in the evening. Why are you coming home so late? My friend told me it was over after 3 p.m. What have you been doing since then? What? Well, I was just shopping. I've been with my son a lot lately. It's been a while since I've had some time alone, so I took advantage of you. I see. Then what about the guy you came out from the party with? Were you shopping with him? Did your friend tell you that too? Yes. She saw you leave with a man. What were you two up to? It's not what it sounds like. We happened to be heading to the same direction, so he dropped me off at the station. After that, I was by myself, having a tea and shopping. Anne, that's enough! I know everything. It's hard to listen and see you like this. What do you mean? You are arbitrarily suspecting me. What's wrong with denying it? My husband and your parents will wrongly suspect me. My friend, you see, knows the host of the party. So I asked the host to contact the man who left with you. What? The guy was so surprised to know that you were married. Well, you know, at such a party. He had no idea he was having an affair with someone. He was very depressed. You see, I already heard everything from the guy you hooked up with. I know where you've been and what you were doing. So, do you still want to make excuses? I'm sorry. So, you admit it. You met a guy at a party and went straight to his house. You've been having fun, haven't you? You lied to me and left your child with me. I know. I'm so sorry. What the hell are you thinking? I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell this to my parents. And of course to my brother as well. No. Please don't do that. Give me some time, please. You cheated on my brother and want me to let it slide? I don't think so. This is about me and my husband. We'll talk about it. So please don't say anything. This is not your problem. Are you listening to me? Maya, don't do anything unnecessary, please. Sorry, it's too late. My brother is mad at you. He told me to keep Johnny and never to give him back to you. What? Why are you doing this to me? If we get divorced because of this, it's your fault. Do you hear yourself? It's all on you. You weren't at the party for the numbers in the first place, were you? You're a married woman. What was on your mind? It's my last year in my 20s, so I had no choice. What? And? I'm turning 30 next year. I wanted to bet on my possibility for the last time. Because, you know, there might be a better chance to meet someone. Maybe someone better, who knows? Compared to my mom's friends, I look good. I thought I might be able to get a better man. What? Are you serious? You were looking for a new man to replace my brother? I don't understand. You wouldn't understand how it is anyways. I'm done talking about this. I don't want to talk about it anymore. My husband and I will have a conversation. I'll go to your parents' house to pick up my son now. He is not going home with you. I told you what my brother told me. I'm his mother. If you won't give him back, I'll call the police. You leave your child to look for his new father and call yourself a mother? And my brother didn't do anything wrong. Are you kidding me? My brother told me not to give Johnny back to you. And I listened to him. Just give him back. Without Johnny, I'll be left alone. I can't let that happen. Why? You're looking for a man to replace Ken, right? Then it doesn't matter if he dumps you. That was just an idea. I wasn't actually going to do so. Oh, really? I see. But you better keep looking for a new man anyways. What? What do you mean? I sent a screenshot of our conversation from earlier, and this is what he said to you. I'll get you a divorce or whatever. Just relinquish custody and go wherever you want. Just like that. Good for you. How is it good? I can't get divorced. Why are you doing this to me? This is terrible. Is that so? I did it for you. You should thank me. How is this for me? My husband is getting divorced with me. If it's for me, tell him to rethink about it. My brother can dump his shitty wife who's having an affair with someone for his own replacement. And you will be free in your last year of your 20s as you wish. So it's good for the both of you, isn't it? Now you can do whatever you want. I'm very excited for that possibility in your future. Later, my brother urgently came home from his business trip and they decided to proceed with the divorce. His wife refused to get a divorce, but my brother immediately arranged a lawyer and showed his position. Nothing to be surprised. Shortly after, I found out that it wasn't her first time cheating on my brother. She has been doing this every time he is away from home for work. This too was reported by my friend. My friend got Maya's secret social media account at the party and there was lots of evidence of her cheating on my brother. I saw the account and her posts were all about bars and places she went to hunt for men. And every time she goes out, her son was taken to her friend's house for neighbors. She also posted about the day she left her child with me, and it said, "Thanks to my easy mark sister-in-law, I can stretch my wings, lol." Who knows if she was actually looking for a new man or just having fun? But it makes me cringe thinking about how she has been repeatedly cheating on my brother. Refusing to get a divorce shows that she failed in finding a better man. Her secret account turned to be an important evidence and they got divorced. The main parental authority was given to my brother, and the wife was demanded to pay for the child support. But she didn't have ability to pay for it. So her parents covered it and she was brought back to her home. Her parents were so furious that they made her work for a friend's company so that she would never be able to screw around again. I heard that her parents live in countryside. I wonder if she was able to find someone better than my brother moving back to her hometown full of elderly people in her last year of her 20s. I bet there is no such a chance for her over there, and maybe she is too busy raising money for her child support. But I wish her the best of luck and believe in her possibility, as she says.